Welcome back to another renovation upgrade of a house video by Sacred Group Project Management. We are here today at House Taft. I'm just giving the houses names just so I don't give away any of the locations or anything, but this is House Taft, and what we're going to be doing here is tiling. We are going to be sanding and varnishing the wooden floors, and then also in the bathroom we are replacing the toilet, the basin and the bath, as well as the towels in the bathroom. So I'll go through quickly and just show you guys what we have stripped so far. The guys have been hard at work removing all the carpets in the areas where we can reach. There's some furniture and stuff in the way, so let's get into the inside of the house and I'll show you guys how far we are. We are currently just waiting for CTM to deliver the tiles and the tile adhesive. Then we can get going with the tiling of the passage, which is basically going to be providing us with the line or the layout of the tiles for the rest of the house. So let's go inside quick. So as we get into the dining room area, carpet has already been stripped down to the passage by the front door and then into the passage of the house, and then going into the bathroom. Guys have just started stripping the tiles on the floor. The toilet will come out today. The bath we're leaving for tomorrow because they still need a bath tonight, and then the basin will also be coming out today, so we can replace it with a vanity and new basin. Coming into the kitchen, the vinyl or slate look tiles are being removed in preparation for the new tiles which will be going onto the kitchen floors. We're currently just, like I said, waiting for CTM to deliver the tiles. We will start down this passage with the line, which will carry through the line of the tiles for the rest of the house. Then underneath this carpet in the lounge, there's wooden floor, as you can see on the edge down there. So once all this stuff is removed out of the lounge area and out of the main bedroom, we will proceed to sanding all this wood and then applying a new coat of sealant varnish on top of it. We got a new Estina toilet cistern and bowl, and then this is the vanity that we'll be using along with the new basin, and then the mix and stuff is all inside over there. We're currently waiting for the plumber to pull through to remove the toilet and remove the basin with its pedestal. Then we can get to mounting or fixing in the new toilet and the new basin. Good afternoon. It is day 2 of House Taft. I only got here a little bit late because I had to go get the bath. None of the places that I went to had the size of the bath that we needed, and we also just figured out that the bath that's in there is a cast iron bath, so it's going to be quite a mission to take it out, but the guys have been really speedily busy with the tiles. Majority of the floors have been tiled already. I'll show you guys now. And then we have stripped the carpet in the lounge area, which revealed some hidden damage on the wood, so when you try to cut out a piece of the wood so we can go and replace, or see if we can find replacement wood for it. The toilet inside the bathroom has been taken out. We're going to be installing the new one today. I just need to go buy a pan connector, but let me show you guys so far how the tiling looks. This tiling was not my choice of tile, it was the client's choice of tile. We are just here for the application, so I'll show you guys quickly how far we are with the tiling and what the wooden floors look like. Okay, Gerald is laughing at me, but Gerald is just preparing the rest of the floors. He's taking off the strips that kept in the carpet, but as you can see in the lounge, quite a few planks are damaged. We'll have to take those out over on this side. A lot of the planks have been damaged, so we're going to cut a few of them out to take those samples to the wooden shop or the yard where we can get recycled wood and see if we can find something that is similar to the current wood that is in there. Before we start sanding and varnishing, we want to get in the new wood so we can all sand it all and varnish it all at one shot. The tiling is making good progress. In the bathroom we're just waiting for a pan connector, then we can install the new toilet. We'll only install the basin and the vanity tomorrow because they're going to be tiling the bathroom's floor today. So that's something we'll have to wait on. But the new vanity is pretty nice. I'll show you guys tomorrow what that looks like, but we'll see how far we get for the rest of the day, and I'll update you guys just before we leave. Okay guys, we are busy ending off day 2 of House Taft. The guys have done really good progress in regarding to the tiles. I will show you guys now, and then I think the plumber has already finished the toilet, but here is what the tiling looks like so far. As we enter the front door, the whole sunroom area is tiled, passage is tiled, just left space for the clients to be able to walk. And as we enter the bathroom, a new toilet has been fitted. I see it is not level, so the plumber will just have to adjust that quickly. But that's as far as we are for day 2. Obviously some unforeseen circumstances. We'll get back tomorrow morning regarding the wood, and we'll see what all is needed to be able to replace the broken panels. We will continue with the bathroom floor tomorrow so that we can get the vanity installed and to finish up the rest of the tiling. So as you see, we left open spaces here. That will just allow the clients to be able to walk tonight, but tomorrow the rest of the tiles should be dry for them to be able to continue the rest of the tiles. And then lastly, on Friday we should be doing the skirtings of the house. So stay tuned for day 3. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 3. As you can hear, it's a bit noisy in the background. We got the industrial sander busy going. Guys are busy going on with the tiles. We are finishing the passage today and the kitchen so that we can start with the skirtings tomorrow. We are currently just waiting for the plumber so he can take out the old bath so we can get the new one in, and then the tiler should be able to go into the bathroom tomorrow to finish up the tiling there. But so far it's going well. I have to go and get the planks and the woods today, for it seems that there's been termites that have eaten the wood. So I'm just waiting for the room's carpet to be removed, then I can see how many planks I need to go and get. We'll head through to a salvage yard to see if they have the same. Otherwise we'll go to the hardware to see if they can help us out with the wood that we need. But so far progress is going well. Up next is a clip of the sanding of the wood. It's amazing, even though the wood isn't painted, how much dust and dirt pools into the wood naturally. And shaving it down now with we're starting with a 60 grit, and then we'll go over it with 100. But to see the amount of dirt that gets pulled into the wood, it's actually quite wild. So we're going to go inside now, and I'll show you guys a few clips of what the guys have been up to this morning. So as we draw to a close on day 3, we have managed to sand the floor of the lounge as well as the main bedroom. There are a few planks, as I showed you earlier this morning, that need to be replaced, that has been eaten by termites. I've got my sample piece of wood that I'm going to take with. There isn't any second-hand shops with the necessary wood that we require to replace here. And if you look in the main bedroom, there are also one spot there. This full plank over here is rotten through or eaten through, as well as this. That is the amount of sawdust that has come off this floor. These wooden panels have obviously been on this floor for quite some time, so they have formed some divots. So we'll come in with the hand sander tomorrow just to sand off these in between sections. And then as far as the rest of the house tiling goes, the passage is complete. They also did the additional step there, as we just had to move the client stuff in here. And then going down this passage, we have finished the rest of the passage up to the rooms, and the tiler is busy in the bathroom now. So that is pretty good progress for day 3. Tomorrow we'll finish off all these small strips like this, and some of the finer edges to add a tile strip for day 4. And then hopefully tomorrow I can get the necessary wood and also some resin that I can mix with the sawdust, so we can close up some of these gaps. get the wood in and get started with the first coat of varnish. I have a very quick drying varnish, so I should be able to do 2 coats tomorrow. Yeah, let's hope it goes well. We'll see you on day 4. We are just about reaching the end of day 4 here at House Toft. I had a bit of a hectic day in regards to driving around trying to find wood for the damaged floor in the lounge and in the room. I managed to get the wood, the supporting wood for the areas where we're going to be replacing. I did find some wood at the owner's house that she had from a previous property, but I'm going to go through quickly and show you guys what all is done today. A lot of progress was made during the day, so we're ending off day 4 on a really good note, and a little bit of a not so great note, which I'll get to now. But so far the tiling is pretty much everything is done. The skirtings are on, the skirtings are grouted, all the tiles have been grouted. They are just busy finishing up some areas now. The kitchen, going into the kitchen, we added some aluminium strips on all the rooms where the wood joins. Kitchen is fully tiled and grouted, and then coming down the passage you'll see these skirtings are on and the tiles are grouted. And here is the section where I refer to us not having such a great day. To remove that old bath, it was made out of cast iron, so we actually had to break the full wall around the bath, which delays us by a day, because Monday we have to, or day 5, we have to build the new supporting wall. And then there's also 1 or 2 of the tiles where the bath was wedged into, which broke, so I'm going to have to try drive around and see if I can't find something as close as possible to that. But here's what the bath looks like so far. And the vanity cupboard and basin is also in place, but I need to get longer extension pieces for the flexi connectors for that to be fully installed. But here's the bathroom so far. Remember, we did a new toilet. Here is the new bath. As you see, the side wall has been broken out, and then we also have a bit of a bigger gap, but there is some strips that you get to fill that. Monday we'll replace those 2 broken tiles there, and then the vanity and basin with the new mixer. So overall we're just about finished with this project. We need to do the sealant or the varnish on the wood, as well as the skirtings and quarter rounds. So that's going to be our main focus on Monday, is to get the wood done, to do the skirtings and the quarter rounds, and replace this broken or pieces of wood that have been eaten by the termites. But stay tuned, because day 5 or 6 we should be finished. It is day 6 of House Toft. We are busy sorting out the wood today so that we can start with the varnishing tomorrow and putting back the skirtings. But so far we have started with putting in the supports for the planks that were eaten by the termites. This is what it looks like now. We have already replaced 2 pieces there. Yeah, over this side is how we put in the supports. So we're supporting both planks plus the new planks, and we've got a big section there. And then in the main bedroom there's the 1 piece there, that piece over there, and the longer one there. And I think there's one underneath the bed, but we'll get to moving the bed after we fold in the rest of these holes. As you can see, the clients actually took the courtesy of mopping the tiles this weekend, so this is what the tiles look like that have been mopped and installed. Obviously, with any tiling you need to mop the tiles 3 or 4 times before all the little pieces of grouting or the excess glue comes off. And then when we go to the bathroom, you'll see that they're busy building the wall, and the client actually asked us to remove the whitish tiles from the walls to replace it with the same tile as on the floor, because when we broke out the bath, there was, as you guys remember, 2 of the tiles that broke. So we're going to be placing the same floor tile halfway up the wall to cover where we took off the white tiles, and then the brick wall for the bath to support the bath will be finished building today. This is how far they are now. Yeah, so quick update for day 6. I will maybe put in a time lapse of us just replacing the rest of the wood but so far it's going well. It looks like we should be able to finish tomorrow if reinstalling the old skirting goes fast enough. We just have to figure out where what skirting was so we can replace them back in their original place. But we will get to finishing up the patching up of the rotten or the eaten pieces of plank, and then hopefully by the end of this day or afternoon the builder will be finished with the bath, so that tomorrow we can tile the rest of the bathroom and install the vanity on its final position. Good morning everyone, it is day 7 of House Taft. Today we are pushing to try and finish to see, or at least see how far we can come. We are busy adding the last pieces of wood to the wooden floor to fill the gaps where the wood has been eaten by the termites. And then the tiler is busy in the bathroom doing the tiling on the walls and on the side edge of the bath where we built yesterday. I will include some time lapse today of that happening, but thank you for joining, and let's see if we can finish today with House Taft. Gerald is busy preparing the skirtings so we can get them varnished quickly so long while we are busy with the filling of the wooden floors. Good morning, it is day 8, D-Day. We want to finish today. We were currently just puzzling out the skirtings and the quarter rounds so we can get the skirtings installed in the main bedroom. Gerald is busy painting the bathroom ceiling quickly, and then he's going to move on. We're going to move all the furniture out of the lounge so that we can get the first coat of varnish on the floor in the lounge. But so far we are doing well. The room's floor looks really great, just picks up dust very easily because there's still some fine dust on the floor. But I want to show you guys the bathroom quickly, since they were busy tiling the bathroom yesterday. It turned out absolutely amazing. I think it was a great choice just to go with the same floor tile on the wall. We just need to put some silicone around the bath and then fasten the vanity, but so far it looks great. I'm going to show you guys the bathroom quick. So Gerald is busy cutting the corners quick to do the application on the ceiling, and then you can see we did the walls yesterday behind the toilet, finished off the tiling around the bath. As I said, we're going to do silicone around this edge, around that edge, and then against the tile edge. But I think with the floor tile on, it looks really good. Gerald is laughing at me because I'm taking videos, but it's okay. And then here's the next main section that we'll be doing is the lounge. We have started puzzling out some of the skirtings already. Here's the one. And then if we move over to the room, you can see we've done 3 coats on the floor. Obviously the dust that's still in the house gets caught underneath the feet. Skirtings are laid out for us to reapply. There's some plaster work that chipped out there, so we plastered that. We are going to get to installing the skirtings now. If needed, we might need to get 1 or 2 lengths, but we hope that we can puzzle it all out, and then we'll put the quarter rounds in last. And I'll put you guys on a time lapse for us installing the skirtings in the room, and then I'll update you guys as soon as we're done. We are wrapping up at House Taft, day 8. We are finished with the tiling of the full house and also stripping the old varnish off the wooden floors and applying new varnish. I'm going to run through quickly and I'm going to show you guys what everything looks like. As you can see behind me, Passage fully tiled, fully grouted. Let's move over to the lounge. So this is what it looks like. Obviously the sun is a bit bright over here. This wood is very dry, so it's absorbing a 3-coat layer of the varnish pretty fast. So I'll have to speak to the client and see, maybe do a fourth and a fifth coat of the varnish. And then as we walk down into the main bedroom, you'll see that this entire floor is fully varnished. All the skirtings are back, all the quarter rounds are put in just as they were before. Same in the lounge, skirtings and quarter rounds are all back. Coming to the kitchen, full kitchen is tiled, and we didn't do borders in the kitchen because it didn't have borders and you can't stick tile adhesive on glue. And then now, probably my favorite part of this renovation is the bathroom. We didn't renovate the bathroom as such, we just replaced some tiles, did a new bath and a new vanity, and it turned out beautiful. And then we also replaced the tiles on the wall, so this is what it looks like now. New toilet is in, new bath is in. We finished applying all the silicone around the bath. New basin and vanity with the new tap is in, and as you can see, the wall tiles are looking beautiful. I'll put a little before on the screen now, as you would have seen at the start of the project. But thank you guys so much for joining another renovation by Psycho Group Project Management. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if there's anything you'd like us to do in future, or if there's something you'd like us to do differently. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for the support, and stay tuned for more renovations. And if you need any, contact us down below.